Hi there, Aries, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, what I've decided to do for you guys today in this reading is to just give you something that's slightly different. I'm going to give you a past life reading, okay? And the reason why I'm giving you this reading is to help you, ladies and gentlemen, let go and let God, to release toxic energies that you perhaps have been carrying for multiple lifetimes. Because as you know, we've been through many, many, many lifetimes here. And what you might be experiencing in this life, Aries, might be stemming or being triggered from a past life. So awareness is key. All right, so what I'd like to do here is, first of all, I'd like to welcome any newcomers, as well as those of you who have been with me since my uh, inception of these channels that I have. If this reading resonates, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So what I'd like to do is to start off with what I'm seeing as the prevailing theme, overarching theme. And what I mean by that is that something that simply just keeps uh, coming up, or a situation that keeps coming up time and time again. You know, this is one of the most poignant energies that you really feel. Again, if this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, Aries, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you're receiving future readings. Okay? So we're just going to ask Spirit, what lessons are Aries learning from a prior lifetime? Okay. So let's go on and just select some cards here and just to see what we have here. We're going to start off with, again, the overarching energy. So you have the farm here. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. So this denotes, ladies and gentlemen, that perhaps you've done some farming in one of your lifetimes, or you have some um, farming experience, if you will. Okay. All right. Or you live your, or somehow the lifetime that you lived during that time frame is affecting your situation now somehow. Okay? So try to keep an open mind with these readings, okay? It looks like your life was just so simple, and some of you might have had an interest, you know, in animals, and just connecting with nature here. And some of you even, you know, seem to have had a green thumb, I'm getting. And Spirit wants you to perhaps reconnect in some way to animals or nature. And some of you might have even died from a farming type tool that I'm seeing here. Okay? Let's move right along, Aries, and ask Spirit, what triggered your situation, okay? What triggered your situation? Okay, we have love life. Love life, Aries. Okay? So with having that card there, it certainly is what it is. And it shows that, of course, your love life did. It affected your situation. And the pain and suffering you endure caused you to kind of pull back from people. And you might find yourself feeling that emotion a lot in this life. But of course, Spirit wants you to really open up and know that you don't have to continue to be that way. Okay? It's time to let love in. And it appears that I'm getting here that a man or woman with whom you've dealt or truly desired It looks like this person was very influential in a past life. Therefore, I'm kind of getting here that your desire to really connect with someone romantically and the thought of doing so, that's going to be an incessant thought that you're going to constantly feel. You're going to be kind of feeling here. It's not going to be something that's going to be difficult for you to let go here, that I'm saying. It looks like that you're built for love, Aries. All right. So now I want to just ask Spirit about, review your current state of mind and what you might need to know. Aries, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings here. So, wow, spouse. So something very important is about to happen to you guys with surrounding um, the area of romance here, because this card kind of shows that many of you are certainly seriously, Aries, contemplating a marriage or a serious commitment. It could be in this lifetime, one that you've already attained, or it could be one that you are reminiscing about in another lifetime that you've experienced here. But it looks like romance has always been a factor, on your mind, part of your makeup. I'm getting, all right. But I feel that that if you're not with someone, I feel that you're gonna certainly meet someone new. And when you meet this person, whether you're with someone or not, you still it's possibility of still meeting someone else new as well. But you're gonna feel this instant, ladies and gentlemen, attraction because this person you've known in a previous lifetime, and the person has this soulmate type energy here. Okay, so let's look at what your outcome might produce. Okay, should you continue on, or just simply, ladies and gentlemen, give you a message that spirit will would like you to know here when it comes to what you can expect. So we have leaving or traveling here. Okay, so this card here it certainly can mean several things here. All right. For one, it certainly denotes an old pattern involving travel in some way that I'm kind of getting, or just movement, if you will. So it looks like that some of you are continuously finding yourself always wanting to be on the go or on the move, or just to move or relocate, or just even relish a career, ladies and gentlemen, in travel, if you're not already in that industry. But movement seems to be very paramount for you. So I certainly see that a new beginning is about to emerge. Movement, okay? I mean, even for some of you, it might be, um, ladies and gentlemen, to a new home, okay? And some of you might have constantly gotten ghosted by a partner, or this is something that could potentially also occur too, or you might decide to do it. So look at your situation and accept the energies for what they're worth and how they work in your life. As I said, this is a general reading, and it might not and will not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeing. But it just seemed that perhaps all of this movement that's been going on might be impeding success in some way that I'm kind of getting. So with that said, Aries, this is your reading. I certainly hope that it has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule and or to purchase. Thanks so much for your time. Enjoy your day.